Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a living on YouTube in 2017. I'm going to show you how to build a successful channel, how to do it in a way that makes it sustainable so that you can actually live off your YouTube income. So the first thing you want to do if you're going to try and make a living off of YouTube income is you need to do videos daily. I'm a big believer that just doing something over and over again, making small improvements over and over again is what makes you much better. You need that experience. You don't want to just read about it. You don't want to just watch videos about what to do. They do help, but you need to be constantly going through the action phase. So you have kind of a two-phase system that determines how successful you are at something. And if you cycle between learning phases and action phases, then you will constantly be improving your channel every day. You need to learn a little bit about YouTube and marketing and things like that, and then you need to execute. You need to spend time doing it that day. And then you repeat the same thing over and over. You learn a little bit, you take a lot of action. You learn a little bit, you take a lot of action. So one thing that helped me is doing videos daily. And I went from doing videos maybe once a week, if even that, maybe more like once every couple of weeks or once a month, to doing it a couple times a week, to doing it 5 days a week, and now I do it 7 days a week because it actually helps my channel grow faster. It helps me learn faster. It helps me pick up more experience. That helps me grow my channel, figure out what my subscribers want me to do videos about. It helps me learn about different trends. It helps me find different things that I can improve. And you'll notice that of my videos being published here, even if I miss a day, I publish 2 the next day. So I published 2 on the 26th of March because I missed the 25th because of things that came up. But I try to post a video 7 days a week, or at least 7 videos every week, even if they're not always on the same schedule. So March 26th, March 26th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20th, 19th, 18th. You can see that I'm pretty consistent about posting as often as possible, trying to do a video a day. So if you do that, you'll improve much faster. And another example of somebody who does this is Philip DeFranco. If you want to see an example of somebody who has millions of subscribers, and you can see that he does it, you know, last 19 hours, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 1 week ago. He's very consistent about posting at least 5 days a week. So Monday through Friday, that's what he does. He's a very successful YouTuber. One thing that worked for me is posting every day, 5 to 7 days a week. I recommend you do that. Number 2, monetize with ads. So one of the first ways that you can obviously make money with YouTube is through ads. And even though there's a lot going on with ads right now, very recently with the whole YouTube ad boycott, this is going to pass over. Trust me, the second largest website in the entire world is not going to just hurt their brand by not improving and acting upon what is causing some major advertisers to suspend ads on YouTube. They will come back, and by the time you're watching this video, they may already be back to normal. But a lot of YouTubers have seen a drop in income from ads recently, so that's why you don't want to depend solely on YouTube ads, because something like this can happen. This probably won't happen again for a very, very long time. All they're doing is updating the YouTube platform because some advertisers were concerned about where their ads were being placed on certain controversial videos. So when they come back, when the big companies like AT&T and Verizon and Kia Motors and these different companies come back to YouTube, ads will be just fine again. But in spite of that, ads are still one of the easiest ways to make a lot of money on YouTube, and you can still make a full-time living just from ads, even while that boycott is going on. Trust me, I know, I've checked the numbers, and all you have to do to enable ads on your channel is you go to your Creator Studio under your YouTube profile, go to Channel, go to Status and Features. If you have 0 copyright strikes and 0 community guideline strikes, you're good. That means you can go to monetization and enable monetization for your channel, which is another word for ads. So you just need to have an AdSense account, of course. It'll tell you when you are approved here in bold under monetization, and then you can start adding monetization to your videos, which basically, if you have monetization on your videos and you've properly enabled it, you'll have this little green money sign next to them, and it'll say monetized. So you go through, you can make it to where all your latest videos will automatically be monetized in the future, and that will allow you to make money off of ads. If you want to see an example, you can go and watch, say, a TED Talks video, for instance. I really recommend that channel, actually. But you can see here, I clicked on a random TED Talks video, and an ad popped up. This ad is like a little miniature commercial on YouTube, and then you can skip the ad in 4 seconds or 5 seconds and then go to the actual video. So ads are still working just fine, and the majority of YouTube's advertisements are going to be just like normal. They're just going to kind of crack down on some bad channels and get their advertisers back that left. But ads are still working. You still should monetize your videos, and this is kind of what it looks like. It's just a little commercial on your videos. So anyway, you want to use ads, you want to post videos every day. Another thing you want to do is use affiliate links where it makes sense. So if you mention a product, like let's say you're doing a book review and you mention a book, it's a great idea for you to make it easy for your subscribers to find that book and to buy it, but also benefit yourself. So you're not hurting anybody by getting a affiliate commission from doing that. So a few places you can get affiliate links are ClickBank. You can sell all these different types of products: fitness, politics, software, self-help, games, food, all kinds of different categories of products. And if you mention a product, or you think you know of a product that would be related to your video and beneficial to your audience, that they would actually enjoy, you should have an affiliate link to it, either in your YouTube description or on your website, and then have a link to your website. Another place is the Amazon Associates site. So this is where you can be part of the Amazon affiliate program, where you can earn up to 10% commissions off of pretty much anything people buy through your affiliate links. You just sign up here at affiliate-program.amazon.com. I'll have a link to these pages for you. And once you've done that, you can go to, say, a book or something. And if you wanted to get an affiliate link, let's say I mentioned the book Bold by Peter Diamandis in one of my videos, what I could do, I could go on Amazon, look up the book, click text up here. This little gray bar up here is your affiliate bar once you're signed in on Amazon Associates on that page I showed you. This one right here. You just click text, copy this right here, and paste that in your description or your website, and then have the website link on your description. So either way, use affiliate links where they help people and they help you at the same time. Don't just make videos for the purpose of affiliate sales. Do them in a way that helps people, and your subscribers will love you for it, and you'll get some extra money. In fact, you can make a lot of money just from doing that alone. So use affiliate marketing with your YouTube channel. Number 4, build on top performing video topics. So you're going to have videos that do great, you're going to have videos that do below average, and then you're going to have just regular videos. The way you break these down is in YouTube analytics. So I'm just showing you right now, like watch time, for instance. If you're looking at watch time for the last 28 days, you can kind of see what the trend is. Are you trending up? Are you trending down? What videos tend to get watched the most? Watch time is what determines basically how much money you're going to make off of ads, because the longer time people spend on your videos, the more likely they are to click your ads or just to see the ads in general, like a commercial. And so you need to see which videos are, at least in your top 10, are getting the most watch time in the last month or less. So as you can see, the channel is trending upward right now in watch time, which is great. You can see some of the top videos here and which ones are getting watched the most. So those are the types of subjects that my subscribers are more interested in, as opposed to the ones that are doing average or below average. So look for your top 10 videos in your analytics under watch time and under views, and that will tell you what the most popular topics are that your subscribers care about. And that will help you make more money by just making better videos. Another thing that you can do to find this out is to look at, say, your last 10 videos instead of just your top 10. Look at, say, your last 10 or just your first page here on your video section. So I have 338 videos as of me making this one. And you can see here kind of some of them tend to stand out and some of them tend to do a little bit poorly. So maybe book reviews like this one aren't as popular with my subscribers as some work at home job ideas. Or maybe they want to make money from home instead of, reading the 4-Hour Workweek book or getting a review on it. So things like that, it can tell you what you need to focus on more, and it will tell you literally what your subscribers want. And if you give your subscribers what they want, you are more likely to succeed and make a good living on YouTube. Number 5, experiment with similar topics to your competing channels. So whether you're really directly competing with them or not, it doesn't matter. If you're in the same industry, basically, if you have a video channel on entrepreneurship and starting businesses, you kind of are competing with Entrepreneur. So Entrepreneur Magazine has a YouTube channel. You can look at that and see what their top videos are. And then you can get ideas from their top videos. So you just go to their videos and go to most popular instead of date added, and that'll tell you, okay, so their top video, no money to start a business, no problem, try these 5 options. So people want to know how to start a business with no money, how to become a millionaire step by step. People are interested in becoming millionaires. 15 characteristics of effective entrepreneurs. So people want to know how to be successful. People care about what Mark Cuban thinks. People want to know how to manage their time. That tells you kind of what you should be thinking about maybe for your next topics. So a direct competitor basically to Entrepreneur Magazine is Business Insider. So you can look at their videos. Let's say Business Insider is doing really well lately and entrepreneur.com wants to figure out what they're doing. So they could go on here, go to their most popular and see which Business Insider videos tend to be the most popular. So obviously they cover a little bit more than entrepreneur.com does. They do more news and stuff in Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a little bit more related to just business, but you can kind of get some ideas of what people are interested in. Here's another one. 16-year-old makes a fortune selling sneakers to celebrities. People are interested in that. Things like that. So, you can find some that are more business related and get an idea of what you could do for maybe some of your future videos that you already have proven are popular by seeing that other channels have done something similar. So that can help you with your topics. Number 6, sell custom apparel for your channel. Another way to make money off of your brand is to sell custom apparel. So, as an example of a channel that does this, you can look at Philip DeFranco. So I kind of mentioned him earlier. One thing that he does, you can see his video description is very full of all kinds of stuff. And what I want you to look at here is he has an actual place where you can buy t-shirts that he designs or that he has somebody design for his brand on YouTube. So go get a DeFranco 2024 shirt, and it has a link to teespring.com. So if you notice, YouTubers that tend to sell apparel a lot of times use Teespring. The reason they use Teespring, this is his shirt that he's selling, Teespring allows you to do it on demand. In other words, you don't have to actually order a huge bundle of shirts to be manufactured and sent to your house so that you have to ship them and deal with orders yourself and spend a lot of money before you even sell your first shirt. Instead, Teespring creates the shirt after somebody orders it and sends it to them. And that way you can sell t-shirts and stuff online. People can get them, but you don't have to pay a bunch of money up front before you even start selling anything. Instead, Teespring does it on demand per purchase, and they just take a commission instead of charging you big upfront fees. So that's a great way to build on your brand and make some extra money is through teespring.com. So you can go to teespring.com. This is the home page here, and then you just go to start designing up in the top right corner. So obviously you need to make sure it's not something that's copyrighted. You need to make up something original. Typically using your name or your website name or something like that will usually not be copyrighted, but you still want to make sure and check. And some people are very successful with this, especially on YouTube. Another thing you can do is guide people to your website from YouTube, and then you can have additional ways of monetizing that traffic there. So you may notice that I've used my website to allow you to learn more about what I teach in my videos, because I know it helps people. I've gotten really good feedback when I started doing that, and it was actually a suggestion from somebody who was a watcher of my videos that I list the different points that I go over in my videos, so people can kind of go back over them without having to rewatch the video over and over. So what I did is I used my website to make it easier instead of having to write a huge blog post in a video description, which would just be annoying. So instead of doing that, you can have people go to your website. So for instance, if your video channel is the Entrepreneur Video channel, you could have your video and have a link in your first couple sentences to back to your website. And you could have advertisements like this one down here, or you could have, there's countless advertisements on here. If you go to any random article here, you'll find advertisements as well. That's just another way that Entrepreneur makes money. So you can see here, you have an ad here, you have an ad up here, and as you scroll down, you'll have even more. So there's also an ad right here. It's just not showing up right. But anyway, it allows you to monetize your traffic even more, and you have more options for monetizing traffic on your own website that you own, as opposed to YouTube, which you don't own. So that's just another thing you can do. Send people to your website and have a link to that as well. Don't just rely on YouTube traffic only. Have a little bit of your YouTube traffic going to your website, and then you can have more ads there. So for instance, if something happens with YouTube for a month or two with their top advertisers, and maybe your ad revenue is down for a while, but you're still getting good traffic, that traffic will also be going to your website where your ads are totally fine. So you'll still be making good money. Number 8, make it easy for subscribers to find you on social media and use sponsored posts. So another thing you can do if you become very popular on YouTube, you can use your brand kind of like a celebrity status. So what celebrities do in many cases on social media, not only do they just maintain their following to help with promoting movies and stuff, but it also helps them get sponsored posts. You may have noticed some of the Kardashians or John Mayer or different singers, different actors, and business people. They have, every once in a while, they'll have like a product that they're promoting on social media to their millions of fans. And what happens is the company that makes that product is the one that sent them that product for free and is paying them to post that on social media. And then they just give them a copy and paste message. So to find these types of opportunities, once you have a big following, first off, you want to have links to your social media accounts in your video descriptions. So for instance, you'll notice Philip DeFranco, somebody with over 5 million subscribers, does this. If you look down here, follow me on social, he has his Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all these different ones on here. Also, you'll notice that another popular YouTuber, Jenna Marbles, has links to her social media accounts: Instagram, Tumblr, her blog, Twitter, Facebook, etc. So once you are growing your social media accounts by having people check you out on social media in your video description or just within your video, you can use a site like sponsoredtweets.com to find offers where advertisers will pay you to post for them as a sponsored post. So they give you the post that you need to post. You post it at the time that they ask you to. You get paid. You do no work. So that's basically how it is. You just have to have a big, engaged following, and you can use YouTube to build that like some of these top YouTubers do, as I've shown you. So those are some ways that you can make a living on YouTube, many of which I've used, many of which top YouTubers are using right now, like DeFranco and Jenna Marbles and PewDiePie and some of these top YouTubers. They work. All you have to do is keep at it. Use those strategies I just taught you. Use the strategies I teach you in my other YouTube videos about YouTube marketing, and you can be well on your way to, having a full-time YouTube business. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned something that can help you, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know some other strategies you thought I should have mentioned, or that something that worked for you, or if you wanted to let me know what you thought about the video, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. I'm always looking to improve these videos for you. So let me know what you think. And also, you can go to selfmadesuccess.com and find all of the links and show notes and related content to this video there on one page for you under the title of the video, or first couple sentences of the video description. You can find a link to that page as well. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.